So we're in the TMC newsroom talking about video, and most importantly, talking about over-the-top video, my favorite subject. I'm here with Raymond Pasquale. Raymond, you've got a long title. Let me get this right. It's Managing Director of Business Development and Professional Services at Aylus Networks. So first of all, how are you doing?
I'm doing great, Carl. Thanks.
Good to see you again. Now, tell me about Aylus. What does Aylus do?
So Aylus has been around for about 5 years. They were started as a Matrix Northbridge-backed company, started in the rich communication services business, and built this whole RCS platform out in a infrastructure switching products for mobile broadband as a result of that, right, to support the RCS environment. So you might think of video optimization. You think of the current problems we have today with what we call the iPhone effect. Aylus can be placed in the network, has control plane intelligence, understands what the endpoints are, and can shape, transrate, transize, and transcode that video traffic so that it's carrier friendly before it hits the iPhone or the endpoint, whatever the endpoint is.
So let me get this straight. What you're telling me is that all that over-the-top video, the telephone company or the mobile service provider can actually start to manage that more effectively.
All right, get control of the existing, what I call the tidal wave of video, right? Instead of running away from it, embrace it, manage it first, and then once you manage it, we give you this sort of control plane intelligence that can give you some traffic intelligence on how to manage that traffic. And also there's we didn't announce it at this show, but we will be announcing the control plane soft switch at a subsequent event. That gives you the ability to sort of expose service enabling elements, if you will. You might be familiar with basic primitives like presence, network phone books, those kinds of things that we think the carriers can wholesale to the over-the-top providers, in addition to transcoding.
Right,
and
so
transrating services, right?
So in effect, you could actually start creating a network API, and just like the carriers are trying to get into the applications business on the voice side, they can do the same thing with the video.
Right. So the mobile economy is now shifting to data from voice, right?
Right.
And so you have two options here. You can either accelerate stuff around the core of the network, be carrier friendly, and let's terminate as much of that as we can, and give the carriers a chance at monetizing the things that they do best, exposing primitives. Where are you? How are you? Network phone books, transrate, transcode, transize, and let the carriers try to figure out how to monetize that with the over-the-top guys instead of the sort of adversarial relationship that these guys tend to have from time to time. Embrace it, don't run away from it. There's a lot of offload strategies you've heard about.
Right.
I think that goes hand in hand with what we're offering, but I think, again, what we want to be able to do is transform the carrier business model, allow them to make money off of this video traffic that they're currently getting, right, and getting lots of.
Okay. And any thoughts about H.264 or any of the codec issues that are coming out there?
Oh, yeah, we support all the typical codecs, and the other nice thing about what Aylus can do for, as you know, the iPhone doesn't support Flash right now, right?
Right.
That's one example. So, we can take control of that traffic and actually take care of that problem for you. We'll consume the video and the format by which you send it, and we know what the endpoints are ahead of time, so we can transcode it to the codec that's supported by those endpoints.
Oh, wow.
So yet another service that the carrier, this is what the carriers are good at doing, right?
Right, exactly.
Right, so they're very valuable. The over-the-top guys need to know that, and the carriers need to know that the over-the-top guys are valuable. So we're trying to create a sort of a love-love ecosystem here of, engaged partners, if you will. So
I think that sounds like a great idea. I'm looking forward to hearing more success stories from you.
Good.
Thanks
Great.
so much.
Thanks, Carl.
Good to see you.